Yo, what's up guys? My name is Rage Goose and this is the first in a series of PvP how to play videos for Lost Ark. Today we're going over the Blaster or Artillerist role. If you find this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe below. We're going to start off with the 8 skills you should be using, which tripods you want on them, and how to pull off his best combos. We're going to take a look at his identity skill, which is a BFT, a big fucking turret. Also his awakening skill, well yeah, it's an even bigger fucking turret. If you're a boomer like me with 4 feet and no hands, looking for maximum damage output, this is the skill for you. Every one of the blaster skills has a ton of damage to it. He's got multiple skills that have CC attached to it, and combos that can almost 100 to 0 squishy. You like guns, bombs, and missiles? He's got it. You like flamethrowers? He's got it. You like big fucking turrets? He's got it.
First skill, Gatling gun, your bread and butter. This is the main engage tool that can also be used defensively. It provides push immunity during the skill. Max out your tripods. You're going to want to take quick prep for the extra cooldown and tenacity for the push immunity. Aim shot is going to tighten your spray and extend the range, helping you to poke out a single target and keep them at bay. This works especially well against melee characters. Your second skill is Swing, your main combo starter skill. Hitting this stun allows you to follow up with one of your big damaging skills. Max out your tripods. Quick attack speeds up your movement, allowing you to hit the stun more reliably. Advancing Strike lets you dash forward 6 meters instead of standing still. This pairs perfectly with the Gatling gun, letting you dash to your opponents after staggering them. Stun increases the stun duration, setting up your big damage combos. Homing Barrage is the first of your 2 main damage skills. It can also be used for zoning if necessary. After planting a homing device, a missile comes flying in after 4 seconds. If you are using this skill offensively, it is crucial to land the stun from Swing to set up this attack, otherwise good opponents will easily dodge it. Max out your tripods. Guiding Enhancement lowers the missile time by 1 second, making it line up with the 3-second stun from Swing. Vital Point Bombardment increases your crit rate by 30%, adding massive damage on top. Powerbomb adds an additional 60% damage and leaves behind an AoE that does 5% tick damage every second for 6 seconds. Howitzer is one of your hard CC skills that you will use to set up the back half of your combos. It fires an explosive cannon at a target, inflicting damage and launching opponents in the air. Again, you'll want to max out your tripods. Swift Fingers increases the attack speed by 10%, allowing you to cast this move quicker. Opportunist increases the damage of this move by 30% to airborne or knockdown opponents. You'll be using this skill in your combo after Homing Barrage, so your opponent will be in the air when you cast this skill. Fireworks increases the damage by additional 30%. Air Raid is your second main damage skill, which can also be used for zoning if need be. Its base move fires multiple large bullets into the sky, which drop down randomly and, like so many of the Blaster's other moves, launches opponents into the air. Once again, max out your tripods. Quickfire increases firing speed by 30%, allowing for easier combos. Lightning Bombardment changes your element to lightning and increases your crit rate by 30%. The big one changes the skill into one giant shell instead of the multiple bullets. It increases damage by an additional 50% and increases the damage radius by 67%. If the target you hit has push immunity, it increases the damage to 140%. Napalm Shot is your second main CC skill, which again knocks up opponents. It detonates a napalm shell, inflicting damage and launching opponents into the air. The napalm shell sets the ground ablaze and creates an AoE that does damage every second for 5 seconds. You want to use 4 skill points here to unlock your first tripod. You'll use Wide Explosion, which increases the AoE radius by 20%. Energy Field is a buff that provides shield and push immunity. It creates a shield that absorbs damage up to 20% of max HP. Use this when trying to get a stun with swing or for defensive purposes to get away. Energy Field is your secondary engage tool and protection skill. Once again, max out your tripods. Field Release adds a damage component to the shield, dealing damage to opponents shortly nearby. Energy Increase increases the duration of the shield by 4 seconds. Solid Shield grants push immunity while using the skill and the shield is active. Flamethrower is a move that can be used to extend combos or punish teams that group too close together. You're able to move freely while firing your Flamethrower, but it's locked into the initial direction that you aim it. You cannot swing Flamethrower around like you do your Gatling gun. Use your remaining skill points to max out your tripods. Vital Point Attack increases crit chance by 20%. Range Flame extends the range by an additional 20%. Incinerate widens the area of the flames and adds tick damage to the skill, which burns opponents every second for 10 seconds. This stacks up to 5 times. Now that we've gone over each skill and selected all the tripods, it's time to learn the combos. The first combo is our fast combo, consisting of 4 skills. Start with the Gatling gun to stagger them, then stun them with the swing. Keep in mind that if you're too far away, you might need to roll closer so that you can land the stun. Follow that up with big damage and a knockout from Homing Barrage, and finish it off with Flamethrower. Since the Blaster skills have relatively low cooldowns, we can take advantage of all the knockups in his kit with a 6 skill combo. This will leave us with our shield and Flamethrower to disengage and poke. By the time the Flamethrower is finished, your 6 skill combo will be ready to use again. Start with the Gatling gun to stagger, then stun them with swing. Follow that up with the big damage and knockout from Homing Barrage, and take advantage of your tripods with the extra damage from Howitzer. Launch your Air Raid and finish it off with a Napalm Strike. So there's 15 seconds left in the game, you're down 2 kills and you see the other team grouped. Time to go Unga Bunga for a triple kill. Start with the Gatling gun for the triple stagger, then stun them with swing. Follow that up with the big damage and knockout from homing barrage, and take advantage of the extra damage from Howitzer. Launch your air-rated Napalm Strike, pop your shield, finish off the victory with Flamethrower. Your identity skill, Bombardment, creates a stationary turret you pilot. In this state, you gain push immunity and 4 skills: Howitzer, Focus Fire, Energy Cannon, and a shield. I like to use this as a way to turn defense into offense, but it can also be used as an engage tool in certain situations. Your shield is your defensive skill in turret mode. It absorbs damage equal to 30% max HP for 8 seconds. When on the defensive, hop in your turret, pop your shield, and turn defense into offense with the rest of your skills. Energy Cannon is a long-range laser for sniping people and dealing damage. The end of the skill also knocks up opponents. You can use it to zone opponents by cutting off parts of the map to dictate their movements. Focus Fire is a close-range AoE skill that fires cannon shots that deal damage and knock back opponents. A solid defensive skill to deter melee opponents or deal additional damage. Howitzer is a ranged knockup that deals damage. Use this to extend combos and set up your energy cannon. It is wise to save your turret for defensive situations. If you are half health or lower and your opponent has you on the ropes, hop in your turret and unleash a defensive combo. Pop your shield and defend yourself with Focus Fire. Then turn defense into offense by knocking them up with Howitzer and unleashing Energy Cannon for maximum damage. Last but certainly not least, we have our Awakening skill, Heavy Turret. This deploys a big ass turret that lasts for 20 seconds and inflicts damage with satellite guided bombs and laser shots. The skill will auto target single opponents in the area. Drop this skill when you need protection or if you're trying to pressure opponents. Hey guys, hopefully this guide was super helpful and you learned a lot about how to play Blaster in PvP. If you like this guide, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe below. If you want to see more guides like this, head over to the comment section and let me know which character you want to see a guide for next.